What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Cole Stride here, and welcome back to Code Vein. Let's continue where we last left off and talk with IO for a tiny bit and try to get some of these vestiges active. Let's see, I think we'll start with the new, so we got a lot to look through. These I think we'll be looking at them when we get to the boss, so I think we're going to look at IO's thing. Actually, we'll go with Hermes, then IO's, and then we'll continue with the episode and go back in fighting.
Your fiance is not an easy person to find.
Sorry, I didn't mean to drag you both into all of this.
Stop apologizing. The queen is gone now, so we can continue surveying the depths. All we have to do is keep our eyes peeled and avoid letting our guard slack.
Yeah, but we've been looking practically everywhere, and there's just no trace of her. At this point, she might even be...
Don't. We don't want to jinx it. I contacted someone at the shelter, but no one there matched the description.
Thank you for trying. Still, I wonder if maybe it's time for me to give up and move on.
Listen, Davis. If that's what you've decided, if you really want to move on, then I'd be happy to come along with you.
Naomi, I'm not sure I can yet.
Right. Of course. I'm just being impulsive. Sorry. Forget what I just said. Sorry, but I have other business to take care of today. We've had a few reports of a revenant sneaking off with blood beads, so I have to investigate that.
Watch your back out there, all right? People will do anything if they're thirsty enough.
Don't worry about us. Just get yourself home safe, yeah?
I will. Take care.
I had been so focused on trying to find my fiancée that I didn't see what was right in front of me the entire time. The three of us had been together since Operation Queenslayer. Honestly, you just don't find friends like that every day. I had completely forgotten what she'd said back then. It feels pretty pathetic, forgetting something like that. Life as a revenant seems like a cruel joke sometimes.
You have returned. Allow me to take you to the Successor. And so, with those words, I was taken to a facility. There I saw other attendants lying in beds, all of them connected to machines. It appears to be a laboratory of some kind. However, no matter how desperately I search, I cannot find my successor anywhere. Still, I can feel it. It feels like my successor is so close. A man pursuit of his research, performed experiments on the other attendants, and turned them all to ash. Even now, I can still feel my successor somewhere nearby. I have to keep searching for them. It is hard for me to move, but I must. I have a duty to ease the suffering of my successor. I must fulfill my duty. Completely heedless of oneself or others, wandering lost and directionless, hoping only for the safety and well-being of their successor. I was the same way. Even when another attendant attacked and came close to frenzy right before my eyes, even then, I could not break my focus. But I wonder, is that really how it should be?
They gave their lives to make sure the successor was at least happy in some way. So we took care of that. Let's head on out.
We've received a report that someone destroyed the barrier on the path leading from the provisional government to the mountains. One witness says there was a woman in the vicinity. It could. Well, that's all I can say. I'll leave the rest to you guys.
And I did level up my main weapon and my blazing sword. Yeah, I upgraded them at least once, each of them, and my armor. So hopefully they can do a little bit more damage. So yeah, without that damage. Teleport. Sunken ruins. We go to the entrance. There's an entrance. We got all the shortcuts unlocked, so we go straight there. And I got all the. Well, it feels like I got all the vestiges already. So I wonder if the boss is like right around the corner. That'll be interesting if it is. It feels like we're just flying through these areas now. Before we had to take our time, but now since we're more powerful and everything and upgraded, it's like you just fly through these areas. Which I guess ain't a bad thing. I guess it comes with the perks of working hard and actually leveling up. So Alright. Take a drink when this loads. Alright, let's move on. At least I think I'm done doing missions for that guy, delivering those supplies and whatnot. There's evidence and shit, so that's a good thing. I wonder if there was an attendant for the, what's it called? Because there was, the second time we met Jack, like I said, he was trying to inject that vestige into that woman's heart. Wonder where his, what was it, hers, or whoever it was, his attendant is. What's that thing? Oh, it's that dragon thing, okay. I'll stay away from that damn, sand. Possible. Give it a backstab. Spending all the damn iCard I could get in this place. Get some more Queen Titanium. Like I said, I'll probably do some farming later. I'm not going to worry about farming right now. Come on, jump. You gonna jump? What the hell's going on? Jesus.
I'm getting a bit of vertigo.
You're getting vertigo? Shit.
This is a bit scary.
Let me do this. See if I can. Not that. See if this will help me. I'm not gonna worry about fighting that enemy because it's just there to be a nuisance. Right, missile right here. It's convenient. Oop. Guess, yeah, boss fight.
I've been waiting for you. Please, spin the thread of memory for me.
And I have all of them, so that's a good thing. Here we go.
Hey, make sure you don't suck out too much. These humans die easily from blood loss.
Are you really sure it's safe for us to be snatching humans like this? If one of Silva's dogs gets wind of what we're doing...
They're the ones sitting pretty and getting fat with their levies. We have our rights. You're so annoying. Stop that ear-splitting racket.
Are you all right? You can't talk, can you? Looks like your throat's been crushed. Don't worry, everything will be all right. I promise I'll keep you safe. I had the chance to read your letter. Unfortunately, I can't grant your request. I'll come straight to the point. There's no future in being a revenant. Don't throw your life away. Forget the past and live as best you can here.
I've been waiting. Please, spin the thread of memory for me.
Forget the past? That's impossible. My heart aches every time I see those eyes full of sorrow. Why am I all alone in a place like this? What can I possibly do to make it easier for him?
We're very lucky you requested an examination. I've never seen compatibility numbers like yours. But I do have to say that the numbers aren't everything. If you fail this, you will lose yourself completely. Are you sure about this? You're certain then? Well, I'm sure your determination will prove to be an invaluable asset through the process.
Jack!
You can talk? Wait. The new successor they mentioned.
Jack, there's something I've wanted to say to you for a long time. Thank you for saving me.
I've been waiting. Please, spin the thread of memory for me.
To think that this was the only way we could find to seal the relics.
There's no choice. Letting them frenzy would cause even more suffering. It has to be done. If you can't accept that, then leave. I know that you've got your song to subdue them, but can you really take on more than one relic?
It hurts a bit, but I'll be fine. Besides, it's nothing compared to the pain you always carry.
It'll be safe here. Let's rest a while.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Forget it. After all, it is nice to look up at the stars every once in a while.
That should be it, actually. So, we'll be able to face the boss now. This is gonna be interesting. I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked. I can't lie. This is gonna hurt. At least for my first time. And if anything, like I said, if she has the ability to slow, honestly slow, but put the leak on me, I gotta make sure I put that on. Speaking of leak vaccine on the loading screen, it's already telling me to fucking get my ass in gear, because that's probably gonna happen. But half the time I don't have time to fucking apply those kind of buffs and shit.
I've been
Or
waiting.
debuffs.
Please.
Let's
spin
see
the thread
here.
of memory
You do not
for
have
me.
any vestiges to repair, so we're all good. So we'll be able to restore our memory once we get there. Let me put the leak
I will
on
keep
just for the hell of it.
I hear singing.
I like the music though. The music sounds pretty damn cool. It's gonna be a hell of a battle, that's all I can say.
Heading there now.
Eva. You don't have to fight anymore. Don't worry. It's all gonna be okay. I'll take on the relics now. Don't try to stop me.
Here we go. This should be interesting. I don't know what the hell this boss is gonna do or what the hell it is, but here we go. I gotta buff myself pretty quickly.
Watch yourself.
Shit. Ah, shit. Oh, shoot. Just at the throat. She has tornadoes everywhere. Holy shit. Oh god, that hurt.
Looking good.
Critter loss dispersed.
So, it's over.
No, this isn't the end. Come on. Let's go see her again.
What do you say? It's not possible.
first met Jack, I was just a possession owned by revenants. My throat was ruined. I couldn't even speak. But he took me in without a second thought. I always felt that I was in his debt. I have a naturally high compatibility, so if there's any way that my body could possibly be of use to him, then it is his, even if it costs me my humanity. You're finally awake, Jack. Are you still in pain?
I must have fallen asleep. I'm fine. Don't waste your voice on me. This isn't the time for it.
I'm afraid I can't obey that order. I enjoy singing for you too much. Don't blame yourself for this, Jack. You were always so kind to me. I have no regrets. Still, I wish I could sing for you one last time.
I've put you through far too much.
No, you haven't. When I first met you, I had absolutely nothing. You gave me the light of hope. And my voice. Please, don't be sad, Jack. From the moment I took on my role, I knew this would eventually be my fate. But I was still happy. Because I was with you.
Yeah. Me too.
Your mission is an important one. So go on, and burn bright, while the candle of life still burns.
Eva. Will you sing for me again? One last time?
fragrant in the breeze. Sitting in your bedroom, all alone you wait to hear the sound of a door once locked, now opening. Every time your frozen memories come to thaw, bit by bit melts away till there's nothing at all. Even when they're gone, you hold on so tightly to them. In your heart you will never forget. Birds sing in the distance, old familiar cadence. Smell the scent of your youth, fragrant in your rain. Sitting in your bedroom, all alone you
Thank you.
hear the sound you've been longing for a lifetime.
The relics.
Eva!
Eva, she's back to normal.
Amazing. Did she resist the relic's effect? Maybe it's because we were there to treat her immediately.
Thank you. You held the threads of my tattered heart together.
Eva. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. Would you let me stay with you a while longer?
Do you even need to ask? We're going after Mito.
Wait. How do you even know where he is?
He's performed countless experiments on the relics, and now he's stolen the ones inside Eva. I think I know what his plan is. Reviving the Queen. In order to do that, he'll have to take Silva's relic as well.
So, Silva's a successor.
That's not the only problem. The Red Mist. The jail of the mists that covers the world and deepens Revenant's bloodthirst. The one who created it is none other than Silva.
What? Why would Silva do that?
Soldiers were needed to fight the Queen when she frenzied. Since humanity had already suffered significant losses, revenants were created to swell the ranks. In the end, we succeeded in stopping the Queen. But there are a lot of humans living in the world outside. Without the red mist, both starving revenants and the lost would be able to roam freely. It was created to prevent further tragedy. Though, I have to admit, if every revenant was like you, it wouldn't have been as much of a concern. We'll take the path to the fortress. With speed and a little luck, we might catch him. Oh, and don't forget. Those who carry a relic are always at risk of frenzy. Don't let your guard down, not even for a moment. You have sharp eyes, kid.
That's one hell of a fortress, though. Harmonia. Code owner Eva Rooks. Features excellent dark gifts. Is weak to being staggered, but has a high Ecor stock. Thought, what is it, Artemis, what is that, Mia's blood code would have been good for dark gifts, but I guess I have a new one. That's nice. I got a new mage class, which I will be doing off camera big time. Doing a lot of farming and whatnot. But yeah, got that done. Got a present. Lewis and Yakima. So we could pretty much teleport to the new area if we want to.
Reviving the Queen.
You know what? We'll head back to base real quick, because I want to handle some stuff. And I'll leave like the next episode totally of the new area and whatnot. Because I don't want to go halfway in and then stop. So like I said, I'm not going to make this video that long. Might check out the new blood code to see what it has to offer. And, what is it? I might check out those other vestiges I picked up. Surprised, I would have thought I would have ran into a lot more of those maps that get for the depths and stuff. I thought I would find a bunch of those. I guess not. The ones that we did have weren't really that potent. Yep. Oh, Jack's here. Hey, what's up, Jack? I didn't think you would actually be here, but...
I have to thank you again for what you did for Eva.
Oh, I could pick you as my partner, too. What do you got? Receive items. Get your sword executioner. I need 50 for you. Might actually like that weapon, because that is a one-handed weapon. What can I give you? Let's test the things out. Board game?
Thanks. I'm not sure what use I'll find for it, though.
Powerful
Sure,
spices?
I'll take it. Thanks.
Nope.
I didn't think I'd see that again. Much appreciated.
I don't think you want stuffed toys, but YOLO?
Thanks. I'm not...
I got 8 points for that.
So, you can make other people's power your own by taking on their blood codes. You'll need strength for the battles ahead. I'll lend you mine.
Okay.
Take it.
Another blood code. what is this one? I'm curious. Because the way he seems like he's like more of a dexterity mage build. Specializes in highly aggressive melee combat, but weighs allowance is extremely low. Oh, really? Let's see Ava here, but check it out. We got 2 new blood codes. Let's see what they got to offer, because that might have to do a lot of grinding off camera. Alrighty then. Harmonia. Dark gifts. Gift prowess. Temporarily increases gift speed for you and your partner. Temporary increases. Okay. Max Ecor boost. Increases the maximum amount of Ecor that can be held. That's actually pretty damn nice. Mind power / willpower up. Increases, yeah, we already know that. Sand edge. Creates a blade of highly pulverized sand from the ground and knocks away foes. Definitely sounds pretty damn epic now. Volatile storm. Creates blades of sand that converge on the target and explode. Supernatural blood enables you to sacrifice HP to use gifts when you have run out of Ecor. Damn. Man, all these damn abilities feel good. I think I might want to take this. I'm definitely going to be making a mage build gifted. Take that. Jesus, it's going to be expensive. I could just do some farming in that one area. I mean, nothing too sweaty about it. Current, I don't have enough. Fuck. Damn it. I'll be using her skill tree anyways. And I also got Hemdall. What is this? Night Fog Veil. Wraps your body in a cloak of fog-like blood, making it harder to be detected. Alright, Severing Abyss. Leap and slam down with all your might. Defensive skill performed with one-handed sword / halberd / bayonets. I had to try that one out. Regeneration shift reduces the number of times regeneration can be used, but increases the amount healed. Stamina stimulant increases maximum stamina. Morale boost increases the maximum stamina of you and your partner, and fully restores both your stamina. Dexterity and fortitude up. Charge accelerator increases the speed of charge attacks. Sacrificial edge greatly increases attack power but drains HP over time. Interesting. So if you know you could actually put hits in without taking damage, that would be a good thing to use. Definitely want to see this ability, and I want to definitely get this. I don't know about the other ones, I had to check them out. Because I'm not really a stamina boost type person. Let me see one thing real quick. Oh, going up. Just trying to figure out what fortitude again. FX stamina, okay, yeah. Alright. So what would I get rid of? Strength, dexterity. Don't really need the willpower, because I'm not using willpower at all, so I would use that dexterity and fortitude. That would be pretty nice. So I'm not using any magic abilities right at the given point right now, so that would be actually interesting. Yeah.
Don't forget to check. Oh, I just remembered. Use the room with the bathtub over there. Every revenant has, however, a blood. Do you have a...
How come you don't have a blood cut? Is the real question.
What do you want to upgrade?
That is the real question. Here.
Which blood veil do you want to upgrade?
Nothing really. I'm probably gonna wear that and use magic abilities. Shit, my dark ability is gonna go through the damn roof.
Make sure.
But yeah, I'm gonna end it here and probably do some, well, my master some of my abilities so I can make my mage class and probably use it in the next part. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Like I said, it's always appreciated if you leave a like and subscribe for more. And I'll see you awesome people in the next part.